Yo, what's up, guys? James Carter TV here to recap the Panthers and 49ers divisional round NFL playoffs matchup. And it was exactly what we thought it was going to be. It was a game in which the two teams just hated each other so much. There was a lot of scuffles, near fights. You know, they really wanted to beat each other up. This is the game we thought it would be. This is the game it was. But before I begin this entire video, make sure if you're new to my channel, click right up there in that corner to subscribe for more videos, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at James Carter TV. With that said, let's get into it. Now, the Panthers-49ers game. The Panthers, to me, came into this game with the wrong strategy to me. I think their strategy was, you know what, we went to San Francisco, we beat them up, and, you know, we did that, so we can do that at home, and we'll beat them again. I think that was the wrong strategy to me. Because to me, I think, you know what, you're going to need to do a little bit more than that, because this is not the same 49ers team you faced back in October. They're a lot better. They have Michael Crabtree now. They got him back. Vernon Davis is healthier than he was because he got injured in that game. He did not finish that game. Alden Smith, you know, he had issues. He was back for this game. You can't play the same game. And they try to play that same game they played back in October. And last time, they put up 10 points and they won. This time, they put up 10 points and they lost, and it wasn't even close. Try to play the same game, got beat. Their offense just isn't good enough quite yet. I mean, Cam Newton is not the problem, obviously. Yeah, he had 2 interceptions today, but, I mean, those weren't his fault. The first one, yeah, it was actually kind of a bad throw. But the second one, that was on a late drive, trying to come back, trying to force something. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Their running game was non-existent today. Cam Newton was their leading rusher. Why? I don't know. Because you're going to have D'Angelo Williams. Use him! Okay, use D'Angelo Williams. There's nothing wrong with using him. They used Mike Tolbert more than they used D'Angelo Williams today. Cam Newton, like I said, was their leading rusher. Steve Smith was invisible. He had 1 great touchdown. Yes, I understand. He had 1 great touchdown. What happened after that? Ted Ginn, he had a nice kick return, but he didn't really show up consistently. They completed about 16 passes. Not enough when you're trying to win in the divisional round of the playoffs. It's not enough. This isn't the regular season. This is the playoffs, and you have to change your outlook on things, how you're going to play this game. They didn't. They lost. They tried to rely on their defense too much. They should have kept their foot on the pedal, step on that bitch, and run up the score on the 49ers before they run the ball up on you, and that's what they did ultimately, uninevitably. And guess what? The 49ers are moving on to the NFC Championship, while the Panthers are not moving on. They're going home. And get better luck next year. Next year it's not going to be easy. The Saints are going to be back. The Falcons, they're going to be on the rise yet again. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they have Lovie Smith. Watch out for them. This division is getting very tough. Every year it looks like every division is tougher, but still, this division is looking very tough once again, so have fun next year. Now, with that said, let's get into the 49ers part of it, though. Great win. I mean, it's a great win, but your worst enemy is coming up, and that's the Seattle Seahawks, okay? You can't win. You can't win in Seattle, okay? We've seen it time and time again. But maybe the 49ers are going to man up. They're going to say, you know what? You know what? We're about to come in here. We're about to beat y'all asses. Now, I'm not going to predict it to happen. I already know. Nothing has changed my opinion. I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks to win next week. But maybe they can surprise us all. Maybe the 49ers can come out, go to Seattle, and play well. But I'm not buying it, because the last 2 times they've gone to Seattle, they've gotten their ass kicked. It hasn't been close both times. One was about 42-13. The other was 29-3. I think the Seahawks have the 49ers number in Seattle. I am of that opinion. Maybe you disagree. That's fine. I am of that opinion, but we're going to see what happens. Anyway, guys, James Carter TV, I will be back to recap the Chargers and Broncos playoff game, so make sure to come back to watch that recap. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.